Hello, Lions. This is your PreAP Bio Cancer Research Video Helper. You are going to go to, or you can go to, readylibrary.com and click on PreAP Cancer Research. This video will be linked here and embedded down here. It's also going to be available in your Mac and VIA group. So to get to the Mac and VIA group, we're going to click on the click here, and that will take you directly into Mac and VIA. To log into Mac and VIA, make sure you put Reedy as your school, your 6-digit student ID as your login, and your 8-digit birthday as your password. Up here in the instructions, I have the assignment sheet here with all the links and resources for this project, and then here going to create a presentation board with these elements on it. So I have all that linked here in the view instructions for you. One of the things you're going to want to make sure for this particular assignment is that you have the Cite This For Me WebCiter extension added to your Google Chrome browser. So what you can do is just click on the Open Now, and if it's not added to your browser, it will say right here Add to Chrome, and it'll be blue. Just click that, Add to Chrome. It'll say, do you want to add this? You say yes, and then you'll notice it placed right up here in your browser. So I've already got this added, so I'm just going to X out of that and X out of that. For this project, you don't need a lot of resources because you're going to be just finding out some basic information about your type of cancer. So you can go to the National Cancer Institute website right here, and this is a link to all the different types of cancers. Okay, so depending on what kind of cancer you choose, you can click on that particular type of cancer, and so I'm going to come up here and I'm going to choose bile duct cancer. And so when you click on this, it's going to give you an overview of that type of cancer, as well as treatment, research, causes and prevention, screenings, these types of things right here. Okay, so all of this basic information is here. If you use any of this information in your project, you can just come up here to your Cite This For Me guy, and then make sure you choose APA. I'm going to talk about this in just a second, but you're going to put this into your references page. Okay, so you can use this as a starting off, as a jumping off point for your research. Okay, and that'll be a great resource for you. One of the things you're going to want to make sure and do is this right here is your APA. If you click on the info link here, this is your APA references page. You're going to click Open Now, and it is going to prompt you to make a copy. Yes, you want to make a copy of this. This is where you can keep your references for this project. So, you know, you'll put your period in here to change this, the name of this document, and then your last name. So my last name is Lambert, and then I have bile duct cancer, and references, we are using APA, so you want to make sure that you have references. And then this is just an example citation, and then these are the rules for this page. So at some point you want to delete out this citation right here, and then make sure that this page follows your rules for references. So like I said, over here I can click on this for my basic information, copy and paste this information over here into my references page. If I do Control-Shift-V, it gives me a nice, it keeps this formatted the way it's supposed to be, and you can see right here, National Cancer Institute is italicized, so I can come back over here and italicize this so that I have properly formatted my citation. Okay, in the Mac and VIA group, I have just a couple of other resources that you will want to consider. The Health and Wellness Center is probably going to be your best bet for most of these types of cancers. So if you click on this, and then I'm going to put in my type of cancer, bile duct cancer, and I'm going to click search. There are 13 reference articles, 31 magazine articles, 188 academic journals. For the purposes of this assignment, you're probably going to be fine with just looking at a couple of reference articles. Most of the magazines and academic journal articles about your cancers are going to be probably pretty advanced, high level. So you're going to want to look for something that has a basic title and is in the Encyclopedia of Cancer or the Gale Encyclopedia of Medicine. So you're going to be looking for one of these, okay? So I'm going to click on this first one, the Encyclopedia of Cancer. And then well, this is oops, what did I do here? What happened? So I want to click on the article. Here we go. I clicked on the wrong thing. So here is the article about bile duct cancer, and you'll notice I can go to definition, description, demographics, causes and symptoms, lots of different options here. But no matter what I use here, I'm going to go ahead and grab my citation for this. So I'm going to change this to APA, and I'm going to copy and paste this right here, and I'm going to put this in Control-Shift-V, my references page, because this is going to be a great article, and I know I'm going to get lots of information for my project from this particular article. Okay, you can always go back if you're still looking for something else, and you can go back to the reference and like try the Gale Encyclopedia of Medicine or something else. So this is going to be a great, this is the health and wellness. Okay, should you need to, you could go to Science and Context. Okay, the Gale Encyclopedia of Medicine, I went ahead and included that here. Should you use this, you can click on the I right here and then click Cite and then choose the APA citation that way, or actually when you go into this, it's going to open it up in the GVRL, and so then you can find your specific cancer and do the citation tool from here. Either way is fine. So those are just, this is going to be a great resource. Starting point, great resource. You may want to go to Science and Context or the Encyclopedia of Medicine, but probably you're going to be good with just this and this. And so as always, if you have any questions throughout the course of your research, feel free to email me, lambertin@friscoisd.org, or come see me in the library, and I will be happy to help. Good luck, Lions!